Tried by fire.
Tried by fire.
Tried by fire. Forged in the flames. All that life throws us, we turn into games.
Blessed by all.
Their impact on many.
Each should be celebrated.
Now, let's get to the skinny.
Hi, and welcome to Tribe by Fire. I'm Michelle Houston, and I welcome you to meet my bestest friends. I have so many incredible best friends, and you got to know them. You've got to know them. So today, I'm going to introduce you to Natalie Nicholson. She is one of my newest best friends, and I cannot wait for you to find out more about her. But first, I always like to talk about our origin story. How did we meet? So many questions. Okay, so,
How did we meet?
Natalie, you go first.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember it all.
I knew, but still, it's
you know.
We're busy ladies, so it all kind of runs together.
It was at the Patterson-Appleton Arts Center. Was it not?
Probably. I feel like Cheryl English introduced us.
Maybe it was at Steve's Wine Bar.
Or Twilight Tunes.
Or Twilight Tunes.
Here's the thing, is that I think for 10 years, we just orbited each other.
Yes.
And we have so many common friends and best friends that it's crazy that and then our friends would be like, you don't know Natalie? You don't know Natalie? You don't know Natalie? I'm like,
you don't know
I
Michelle?
I want to.
Or I would see these Facebook posts, and I'm like, well, how come I don't know her?
Yeah.
I know her. I don't know you. But now.
And I go to tag, and I'm like, who is this person that I don't know? So, our stars finally aligned. Okay, now, take it away.
Take it away.
Okay, I'll take it away. So, our stars finally aligned, and I'm going to give Cheryl English the credit on this. Hi, Cheryl. You're coming up. I know I don't have you on yet, and you were best friend first. You're going to be on super soon. We're trying to close a house deal, and you know what I'm talking about. So, I wanted to talk about that super secret house deal later. So
she's a special guest.
No, she's just timing. Timing's everything, Natalie.
Okay.
I mean, I know what you know in the event planning business.
Yes.
Timing is everything.
Timing is everything.
So I'm saving her. Just like Cassandra, I'm saving her for one of the friends of the family. Months, like October, which is now October 1st. I know this isn't airing today, but October 1st. So, Cassandra, get ready because you're this month for domestic violence awareness. Yay. Okay. Hello back to Natalie, people. Okay, stay focused. Okay, so Cheryl introduced me to Natalie, and then she was telling me about the organization that she is president of, the Greater Denton Arts Council. And though I'm not really kind of dabble in the arts, dabble in them, but I'm passionate about them. Yes, I am. And then Georgina had been speaking to me, who's our executive director. She had been speaking to me about being on the board for a few years. And it just all happened.
It all came together.
So then Georgina's like, I would like for you to interview with myself and Natalie. And I was like, okay, yeah. And I didn't really know Natalie. We hadn't had a conversation yet. So we go to the greenhouse.
That's right.
Deliciousness.
That's
Hello,
right.
the Greenhouse
That's
Restaurant. Yes. Shout out to Ken. Hi. Went to the greenhouse.
Had lunch.
And
then
we have so much in common. Now, there's half of her world that we don't have in common, where she's a CPA and a super number cruncher. So you might be like, I thought she was a banker. Yes, I am a banker, but my world isn't CPA-ness. This one. And we'll get to her. We'll let her talk about that. But she has this whole hospitality event planning part of her life, and I was blown away.
Yes.
So we have mutual friends, and when we have event planning, now we have the arts, celebrating the arts, and empowering the arts.
And just fun people.
Okay, and then we're kind of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can build on that.
Okay, on. Well, at lunch.
Yes.
We had to force ourselves to stop. We were sitting there, we were just talking.
Yes.
And talking. And although we were meeting about the arts, we realized we had so much other stuff to talk
We
about.
had to be friends. Georgina had to bow out. She's like,
did.
It was like an hour and a half. She's like, ladies, I've got to go.
And
She's
we
a busy
knew from
woman.
there.
Yes, and I'm like, we'll stick around. We're like, we need some coffees. We need some coffees.
And then she joined the board, which, great addition, because you bring a lot of good energy.
Thank you.
A lot of great energy.
I love your board. I'm so excited.
We've got a good team, and you were a great addition.
Thank you.
And now we're putting together our Celebration of Arts event.
It's coming up so soon, October 20th.
Couple of weeks, so.
Yeah, it's a night in Tuscany.
A night in Tuscany.
It's very romantic. Romance with the arts. Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, it's about celebration of the arts and the
heart.
Awards.
The hearts.
The Heart Awards.
Yes. Tell us more about that, because each letter
The Heart
stands for
Awards.
something.
So, the Greater Denton Arts Council for years. It's been over 50 years.
Isn't that incredible?
They've been celebrating and acknowledging artists and those who support art and culture in Denton. Last year, we created a new award process. It's called the Heart Awards, where H stands for the Hero Award, and that's for someone who's been in the community for years supporting art and culture in Denton. There's the Emerging Leader Award, and that's for someone doing something new and different in the art space, offering something different in the art space in Denton. The Artist Award is meant to encourage college students and high school students to tap into their creativity, and this is across any art discipline. It can be performance art, it can be visual art, any art form that they want to submit in. Just has to tie into the theme, and this year's theme, A Night in Tuscany, so it had to tie into the theme, and they could submit for that. R is our really special award. It's our Ronnie Beasley Award. And I know if you're in Denton, you know Ronnie Beasley. She has been associated with the Greater Denton Arts Council since its inception and has done so much for the organization that we wanted to honor someone in the community that's behind the scenes, is constantly supporting GDAC with everything that they can and do for us. So that's the Ronnie Beasley Award. And the last letter in Heart, the T, is our T-shirt award, and that's for the little kids, for elementary and middle schoolers, again, to tap into their art and creativity, creating a T-shirt design around celebration of the arts. So that's our Heart Awards, and we'll be awarding our winners to the Heart Awards on Friday, October 20th at the Patterson Appleton Arts Center. And if you need to be there, not sure when this is going to air, but you need to get your ticket. If you didn't get it this year, it'll be next year.
Yes, but we're going to try and rush ahead at this one because it's timely and it's important, and we're on the board, so I might pull some strings. I might pull some strings, get this sucker out, because it is really important for you to be there if you can. There are so many amazing causes in our community, in the world, and I completely understand that, but what happens is that the arts get neglected, support of the arts, and so they're important. Why? Because you're so eloquent with your words. Why is it important to support the arts?
Well, the arts represents the pulse of the community, and it's been proven with lots of studies that when you have and support art in the culture, it impacts the humanity within your community. You know, more than ever, we need that in what we're having to go through in this kind of day and age. And our kids definitely need to know that sort of softer side that comes with just appreciating the beauty the art can bring. So it's the pulse of the city, it's the humanity of the city, and it's important to continue to support.
Absolutely. Expression is tremendous. And what I've been learning is, as you know, as I've spoken about before, is that I just thought we were supposed to be happy all the time. And what's funny is that in my positive psychology class, it's not a happyology. We really do need to feel all of our feelings. Mm-hmm. And through feeling those feelings, you need to be able to express them. And the art, through movement, through painting, through spoken word, it's amazing when you can get your feelings out, how you can heal, how you can help others heal. The arts is tremendous. It's not just some fluff piece. It's real. It's real life.
It's real.
And I love it. And that's why I'm on this board. And I'm so...
And doing a great job.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I am so appreciative of it. So please come to our gala, October 20th. We're going to put a link down below of where you can get the tickets. And, of course, I'm going to be posting it on my Facebook and hopefully on my website. And we're going to get you all.
And it's going to be a fun night. We got to.
Oh, my gosh, so much fun.
In addition to the awards, we will have music by the band Fingerprints and Cassandra Berry.
Wait, Fingerprints?
Fingerprints.
Funny you should mention them. Don't you know somebody?
I might know somebody with that.
Yeah, group. You know he's my producer.
Lucky you.
Yes, yes he is. Yes he is. Nick, are you gonna stick your head in again, please? Your handsome mug. Okay, you're gonna give a hand. You gotta get over here.
Well, like I was said, music by Fingerprints and Cassandra Berry. You know, Cass and the friends have been doing their thing around Denton here lately.
Oh, yes.
We'll have Tuscany cuisine catered by Chestnut Tree.
Hi, Suzanne. Thank you.
And we'll have a silent auction with some really amazing things like a wine tasting and tickets to festivals around town. So, lots of things. We'll have lots of fun. You don't want to miss it.
You definitely don't want to miss it. And we're going to be there.
Oh,
so,
hello.
Be
there.
We're part of your best friendship circle. Actually, at least your friendship circle. I don't know. Listen, pace yourself. Okay, I must mention that Nick is also Natalie's husband. How long have y'all been married?
This is October 5th, 27.
Oh, we're about to have an anniversary,
We're about
ladies
to have
and
an
gentlemen.
Anniversary, 27 years.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
I love that. And then you just took a trip to Florida.
We did. Well, we're going to Florida.
Oh, you're going to Florida.
We're going to Florida to visit our baby girl at the end of the month, along with my son. I have to do my plug, Florida A&M University homecoming. Go Rattlers! That's why I've got a little bit of orange on.
How do you do that? Like, what's
you gotta throw the Rattler sign.
Oh.
We strike, and strike again.
Oh, yeah. Three times strike.
3 times.
Okay, I'm mean and green. Okay, just have to throw that.
At least we share the color green in common with our school colors.
Yes, we do. I love that. I love it. Sharing is caring. Mm-hmm.
But yes, that's it. That's what we got going on.
I love that. Okay, so now you're like, why is Natalie your best friend? If you can't already tell. Okay, so as you know, I friend up, and this spectacular woman is so smart and has such a diverse breadth of work that I'm going to let you kind of walk us through your careers. And that is plural, yes.
Well, early in my life, I am a retired CPA. Spent most of my time in audit, so there's a lot of travel around the world that was associated with it, which was great. But I guess about 6-7 years ago, left corporate and decided maybe to do my own thing. So I do a little bit of accounting on the side, so if someone's looking for a local accountant, a couple hours a week, I'm your gal. But my other passion was an event space. Actually, originally, I thought I would open up a jazz club.
I hope that dream is not.
Well,
dead.
The pandemic put a.
Okay, I know, but I mean, is it still out there?
It's not.
Not really.
Yeah,
you're loving your life right now.
Well, I think the delay the pandemic put on it, a little older.
Okay.
And the amount of time and energy you need to do that.
You had me at energy. I totally understand that.
But when I left corporate, I went to a UNT and did restaurant management classes to learn everything about doing a jazz club. But then the pandemic hit. And then we said, well, what else can we do? We saw this, and most people may know this building as the old Denton Depot building.
Yes.
Because that's what it is, the little yellow house on College Street. And we decided, what can we do with it? And we said, how about an event space, mainly to support small businesses and local creatives? Because when they want to do something in and around the city, they don't have a lot of space that's available to them. Space that's not either a banquet hall in a hotel, which can get very pricey, or a banquet room in a restaurant, which can be very noisy. This will give you that setting of intimacy, because it's just for small events. So we say events where you'll expect less than 25 people at one time. It gives you that intimacy, but it gives you the space that you need to do something. So we've had things like baby showers and bridal showers. You don't want to hold something, you don't want to hold it at your house. So you say, can I go someplace else. And we have a small events, the perfect budget for small events, or pricing for small events. We've had master's baking class here.
I saw last time I was here recording. This is the Delamar place, and this is not only her event space. No, that's what I'm here for. Not only is it her event space, but when she talks about local creatives, which I'm now going to put on my resume because I'm like, I think I qualify now.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
You do.
Thank you. So this is where my recording studio, and it came with my producer. He's like, stop. It's true. It's true.
Okay.
It's true. Delamar Place, look it up.
We want to support creatives because they don't have a place to go sometimes. Mm-hmm. We'd love for someone to do a pop-up here. If you have your own small business and you don't have a storefront, maybe over the holidays you want to have some place for people to come and see what you got for the holiday season. We'd love for someone to do a pop-up. We've had yoga sessions here, just a variety of different things. But we want to be able to support small businesses and creatives in the community.
And we love it. Thank you very much. It is a beautiful space, and come on down. Come on down.
Check us out.
Come check it out. Grab you and your closest 25 friends. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so speaking of yoga, we're also little yogis.
Yes.
I mean, we are basically soul sisters. That's all I gotta say is that besides the CPA, which, but I work for a bank.
But you're in a bank.
I'm in a bank, so numbers are involved.
Yeah, it's all the same.
I like counting money, people.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you do hot yoga?
Yes, of course I do hot yoga. I know that there's so separate but equal. So yes, you're not a big.
No, I love hot yoga.
Okay.
I didn't think I would.
Maybe did you just try it recently?
No.
Okay.
That's what I do. I do 2 hot yoga sessions during the week and then a yin yoga session on the weekend.
I love yin. You get to relax.
I fall asleep sometimes.
I mean, yes.
I can hear myself snoring and I'm like, ooh.
That's why you have to bring a buddy. So Brooke, there was one time, and she elbowed me. She's like, "You're snoring." I was like, "Oh,
it can happen."
Yes, it can.
Happen.
We run all the time. There's and by we, I was pointing to you. Like, we are busy ladies.
Oh, I thought you meant physically running, like in addition to
girl,
yoga. And I'm like, I don't run.
I'm not a runner. That's another thing we got in common. We don't run.
No, but we are runners in that we are busy all the time.
Yes, we try to establish boundaries and be like, no, we try to say no to things. And so, in fact, I had to get off of one board intentionally so that I could be on this board. I felt, I was driving to work and the thought popped in my head and said, listen, why aren't you giving to a board that really needs you and where you can make a bigger impact? And I said, thank you, little thought.
You are making an impact.
Oh, thank you. I had a little bit of medical leave, but I'm back now. I'm back now. And we are gearing up for this gala, which we've mentioned on October 20th. Get your tickets.
Get your tickets now.
Don't
miss out on the
Don't
fun.
miss out. You're going to want a seat. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, you're going to be strolling around cocktail tables. I mean, the hardship. No.
You're going to hear you're going to hear all about it on social media after the fact if you're not there, and you're going to hate that you missed it.
Yeah, and FOMO. Your life will be filled with FOMO.
Yes.
Fear of missing out.
Yeah.
Just need to make sure, because some people will be like, I know that stands for something. What is this? I can't tell you. I get texts mainly from my teenagers, and they use an anachronism, and I'm like, what is that?
What? Yeah,
I have to Google it. Sometimes I'm scared. I'm like, what is this
I
about
just go back to him and say, what are you saying?
Oh, that's
Spell it out.
Direct communication.
I'm your mom.
I love that. Okay, let's talk about our kids.
Oh, yes.
We have some.
Well, you just had one who just got a driver's license.
Oh, my girl. My
yes.
baby is 16. She's driving beep, beep.
Okay, that's a scary time, though.
Well, with her, she likes to go, I'm sorry, DPS, she likes to go fast, but we're working on that. We're working on that.
Don't tell all her secrets.
I know, I'm sorry. That's the only secret I will tell. Okay. And we're working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it too. So there's...
Don't tell that secret.
It's going to be a group share. Why can't? I mean, she got it from somewhere.
No, that's true. Well, I drive kind of fast too.
Yeah, so is her dad. Oh, but yes. Okay. All right. Enough about that. Your children.
My children.
Yes.
Oh. So one's a teacher, and she's in Florida. And talking about the arts, she says, now that she's a teacher, that kids don't have the ability for conflict resolution skills. And the arts helps with that.
Yes, wonderful.
So when you were saying that earlier, that kind of popped in my head. But anyway, she's a teacher in Florida, a 4th grade, 5th grade advanced math teacher. She's a really smart cookie, getting her master's degree. So we hope to have her back here in the state of Texas. I don't know if she'll come back to Denton, but state of Texas.
Little
so
D.
A little D. I would love to. And then my son, he's a TV news producer. So he's back in Dallas. And
He's fancy.
We like to have him around. So.
And she fancy too. I love teachers. I love teachers and TV producers.
Yes.
Okay, let's just make sure. I'm not trying to. There's no favoritism. There's no favoritism between her two babies. No.
They're my babies.
Love them both.
Yes.
And she does want them both back here. Listen here. I'm sorry.
do.
Sorry, Miss Julie. She does want you back here. But you live your life. That's what's incredible. I know that I have another best friend who her daughter just went to school in Denmark, and which is an incredible opportunity. But
yes.
and you'll hear from Shelly later. But yes, so it is hard to have your babies like gone. Yes, but we're so proud of them.
I know.
And both of you are great leaders and great parents, and that's I think
it gives you
that's
an
a true
opportunity
sign.
to go visit them when they live someplace else. That's the fun part.
Hello, Silver Lining. Yes.
There you go. It's a place to go visit.
Let's go visit.
Even if they don't want you to, you go anyway.
Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Ding dong. Mother's here. Okay, our next segment's over boundaries. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we are going to answer some questions now. So this portion is called Houston, Here's My Problem.
Here's my problem.
Natalie and I, we're here for you. Let's go.
Okay. What do we got?
Let's take a little walk. Take a little walk. See what questions arise.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to read this?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the worst mistake you thought you ever made, but then it turned out to be a positive change?
Ooh, interesting. Well, I've made some biggies. I'm just saying.
You know what? That's something that we relate to again.
Yeah, I've made some biggies. There's one in particular that I'm always reminded of. So as a CPA, you're in numbers.
Ooh.
You put together budgets.
Okay.
You spend a lot of time in spreadsheets.
Okay.
Well, you better know what spreadsheets do and where numbers are hidden, because I shared a spreadsheet, and hidden in one of the fields was the main boss's salary.
Oh no! Yikes!
Yikes!
How many people?
To the entire finance department.
Oh, okay, but it was a department. Finance, maybe they were supposed to know that anyway.
No.
All right, so what did we learn from this, or
We
how did
learned that before you send any information, you really need to look thoroughly at what you're sending to make sure you're sending it to the right people.
Yes.
That reply all is never a good thing.
It is sneaky.
Sneaky.
They should take that off.
Really should.
Hey.
Or say, remind you, did you really mean to reply
Like deleting.
all?
It is just as important as deleting.
It is.
Thank you. Hello, software engineers. Hi, you cuties. Listen, I think she's onto something here. I told you,
this?
I friend up. You just friended up. She just gave you some great advice. Are you sure you want to reply all? No.
Sometimes
we
you
don't.
don't.
No, we don't.
Really look at it. Make sure.
Okay, that is a really good tip.
Yeah.
Just on the reply all and texting and posting, I find myself going too fast.
All the time.
A lot. And I will have misspelled words, which is crazy, which drives me crazy, or autocorrect or anything. But I do not, and yes, Jean, I know you told me this like 15 years ago when I worked for you. You're like, read your stuff. Reread it. And again, in my marketing background, I know better. So I'm just saying, I'm still working on, and you'll see them. Yeah, I know you've seen them in my Facebook posts where I'll post, and then wrong. Instead of some, it says son, S-O-N-E, and I'm like, what? That's not even a word. So that happened to me today. So I had to go back, and if you reread it, then you can just fix it right then. If not, then you've got to edit it. And then that's another thing that's annoying is that it says you edited your post. They're like, oh, she edited it. Like,
what did she do wrong?
I know. Why are you telling me like that?
That's my secret.
Listen, I edited it for a reason.
Okay. Try and catch it before anybody reads it.
Try and catch it. Yes. But as far as a big mistake that turned into something fantastic, I mean, this is it too personal? Is it too big to share with the world? I mean, I think it's obvious. No. Okay. I got involved. And I had big plans to be married and then have children. And I got involved in my 20s. And then guess what? I had a baby.
And that's fantastic.
Guess what happened?
It turned out to be
fantastic. And then I had a baby.
Like,
I was being so good. I was Mary Poppins. I was being so good. And then I fell in love. Yes. And so my baby Camille, amazing, beautiful woman and an advocate for the world. And so that is something that, I wonder who put that question in. Okay, well, there it is. There's an expose. You're getting to know me. So, yeah. So sometimes.
It turns out great.
Sometimes look at what you get. You get a gift that keeps on giving. I got a Camille forever. Thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. That was a lot. So we're going to see. Maybe there's not a dangerous question in here. Okay.
Ooh, okay. We'll go with this one.
Okay. Oh.
Can people break up over text now that it is a mainstream form of communication?
Uh-oh. Where's Emily Post when we need her? Okay, what do you think?
Well, I guess if you started dating by text, you can break up by text.
I like that. That's kind of like leave with the one that brought you. Okay.
Yeah. Because, nowadays there's a different terminology. Are you well, we're communicating. Well, if they follow me on Instagram, it means something. But if they text me directly, it means something different. So I guess, yes.
I really like your answer. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I do have a traditional side that's like, no, but have I done it before? Maybe. So
What's that called?
I'm
You
so
ghosted
glad.
somebody?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened.
She did.
But
I can tell
what?
you she did.
I don't know what happened.
She did.
Listen, you know what? It's time for another portion of our show.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the I Love Natalie portion. Yes, it is. And I am going to give you a big thank you gift.
Oh,
for
thank
being
you.
on this show. Okay, here we go. Dun, dun, dun.
Do I get to open it?
Yes, please.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
I like little gifts.
Oh.
Thank you.
That's another thing we have in common. I love gifts.
I love gifts.
Okay.
I love gifts. Okay.
Oh, okay. This gift is brought to you by Diane. Hi, Diane.
Hi,
Diane
Diane.
Husband.
Thank you, Diane.
Yes. With Dancing with Dandelions.
Oh.
Her online store will be brought to you soon. Mm-hmm.
I need glasses.
Oh, or maybe you need a best friend.
There you go.
Yeah.
One of the two. Now I can see. Okay. Special thank you. Oh. Try by. Oh, this is so sweet.
Do you like jewelry?
Oh, this
you
is
like jewelry?
great. Oops.
Want to put it on?
Yes.
Yay! Okay, so what this is they're fireball pearls, and in Morse code it says "tried by fire." Mm-hmm.
That is so. I love it.
And so
I love it.
Yay! And so the people, my best friends that I have on the show, each get one. So only the tribe Only the tribe will have this
Oh,
necklace.
I love it.
Okay. Yay! I love you.
Oh, thank you.
you.
Love you too. This was wonderful.
You're a wonderful best friend. Thank you for all of your encouragement and empowerment and friendship and dancing with me at Twilight Tunes. Yes. And we have so many more memories to come.
We do.
I cannot wait.
We do.
Like, our friendship is blossoming. So
It's just getting started.
Yes, so she will be back. She'll be back. We'll give you a review on our gala. And then, and then we're going to share more stories. Yes, we are. So thank you very much for joining us. Did you have anything else you wanted to say?
No, just thank you. See you at the gala and stop by Delamar Place. We'd love to see you.
I was going to say that. I'm so glad you did. Yes, stop by Delamar Place. Make sure you say hi to Nick. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hi. Okay, yes, and congratulations on your upcoming anniversary.
Thank
27
you.
years. I love
27
that.
years.
I love that. All right, I am signing off. Michelle Houston with Try by Fire. Go make yourself a best friend.